So now I'm in front of quite a new office building, Volta 1. So that is the best place for me to talk a little bit about the business premises. So I made some research and discovered that at the moment a lot of business premises are for sale. Several hotels or accommodation businesses, retail spaces, and one big retail space. I'll show you the video at the end. Everything is quite normal, but I see that more properties, like they say it in Estonia, business properties are for sale outside of Tallinn, like disproportionately more. Restaurant businesses are not faring very good because there are quite a lot of restaurants for sale in Tallinn and in other places. But as you can see, this is not an obstacle to build new ones. Take a look. This is the second part of Volta offices and business premises. And let me also talk about this building. It was an office building before. On that spot there was a working office building, but evidently it makes these days more sense to demolish a working office building and build on its place a residential building. You can use an office building also like a residential building. For example, I see that a lot of the businessmen have just done short-term rentals in the office buildings. So that's one way to cope with the situation when the businesses are failing. Not that they are failing, but the needs for the businesses have changed a lot. For example, office buildings for startups are very different than the old office buildings we had before, because startups have different needs. Startups need to expand and maybe contract quite a lot. Also, another thing is that old spaces have higher energy consumption, and these days the energy is very important. And even if the rent is low, then if the energy consumption is high, it doesn't make sense, and there is no demand for this kind of offices. And also I'll show you the statistics that 2020 and 2021 quite a lot of office spaces were built. Now the older office spaces have remained empty. Let's take a look. So Maserati seems to be closed, or they just are opening. I don't know. What do you think? Either not opened or closed already before the crash, which is expected. So let me show where this new bridge is built, which is changing the paths of how people are moving to the city. So this shopping center over there is for sale for a huge amount. I'll put a print screen here. It's built in the 2000s, so it's 20 years old, and obviously maybe they got tired or something, but that was the main path where the people were moving. So here is the port. This was the main port before. This was the main port, and people were moving from there to here. And they were going to the city. But now let's go. I'll show you the bridge. It's just over there, and most of the people are going by this bridge. You can even see a glimpse of the bridge over there. Here you have some accommodation options. This Hetke living. They're pretty expensive there. 800 or something euros a month. But who knows? Maybe they're good. Like a small cubicles. You can use it for office or for something. And you can see all the tourists are going by this bridge. It's a nice bridge. Cool, huh? Now the bridge is moving back. Bridge moving slowly but confidently. is the best place to live, or what do Estonians or Estonian population think is the best place. So overall satisfaction with your living environment, that was the question. And very satisfied are on Muhu Island with the 37% on the top. On the second spot are Kili Parish with 32%, and then comes Pirita, which is in Tallinn. After that is Rae Parish, and after Rae Parish is Viimsi Vald with 26%, Harku Vald with also 26%, then is Saku Vald, Saku Parish, then is Keila City, then is Jõelähtme Parish, and we are selling one piece of land at Jõelähtme. Here is the link. Jõelähtme is 21.8%. So they are very satisfied with their living conditions. Kastre Parish, I don't know where is that. Haapsalu, Nõo, that's close to Tartu. Then is Saaremaa Parish and Luunja Parish. Then is Nõmme. Nõmme is with 19.4%. And only after that is city center of Tallinn with 19%. And after that is Kristiine. People in Lasnamäe are not very happy with their living because they are not satisfied at all. So in Lasnamäe only 6.3% of the people are very satisfied. After that comes Mustamäe. Mustamäe, those people who live in Mustamäe, also only 10.3% of those who live in Mustamäe are very satisfied with their living environment. And Põhja-Tallinn is 14.6%. The overall for Tallinn is 15.8%, which is quite good. It is better than the average of 14% for the whole Estonia. So here we go. If you want to have a very good, to be very satisfied with your living environment, go to Muhu Island. So that's it.
Küll on hea, kui sul on sõber, kelle peale loota saad. Iga kord, kui hädas oled, käe ta sulle